Okay, Kendra, this is for you. Here is the cover of my Plum planner, and it's just got a plastic cover on it, and then it has a cardstock this cover. I use this side as kind of a dashboard with some post-it notes, and then this side has just your personal information on it. And then, let's see, you have a calendar, which I haven't used for anything yet. I know some people put birthdays on it, and some people put like their menstrual cycle or whatever on it. I have not done that yet. I'm not sure how I'll use it. And then the next page starts off January, but the first page is always blank, so I just kind of use that as a dashboard, and I didn't really know exactly what to do with it. And then I clip this page with the calendar, so when I flip it turns right to the calendar, which I know that Erin Condren does, but this one does not do that. So let me take off my little clips and show you what's in the middle. Oh, it's just a notes page. I couldn't even remember. And then I just fill it in with doodly stuff because I was excited about having a planner. So this page is blank too, so you could do something with that. And then it goes right into the full 2-page calendar of, so like this one's January, and it gives you all of the pages. And I think that something that might be different with this one than the Erin Condren is that if the pages go longer, or if the calendar goes longer, they still give it days. So like someone was saying that in the Erin Condren, let's say that the 31st was on a, I don't know how to say it, but you know how like some calendars have one block sharing 2 days. The Plum Planner does not do that. So I kind of use these stickers to mark when my kids are going to be at my ex-husband's, and then like we have my current husband's kids mark too, and then so I just kind of mark stuff like that in this. But then I find myself duplicating it in the week. But again, this is my very first planner. There's my cat, one of them. We have 3. So I don't know exactly how I'm going to use it yet, but so there's that. And then it goes into the week. And so for the week, I've just been putting stuff that I need. So like that day I went to Hobby Lobby and I got my nails done, and Dennis didn't have anything, so I just put a stickery thing there. My kids were at my ex-husband's Leo, so I put at Leo's there. My cat is interested in what we're doing. And then, you know, I didn't really have anything to do necessarily on the 29th of that Monday, so I put that there. Then I put what we had for dinner, Chick-fil-A. Whew. And then the scriptures that I'm reading in I'm doing a Bible, like a verse a day for a year, but they stopped in December, on December 15th, and then picked back up on Monday the 5th. So I didn't really have anything I needed to put in there right then. So that's kind of how I'm keeping track of it. And then like I don't know, just fill it in with fun stuff. And I try to fill in my calendar first and then go back and do the fun stuff, because I kind of like the fun stuff. I'm a scrapbooker. So and I haven't been a very faithful scrapbooker. I haven't scrapbooked for a few years, but I still have a lot of stickers and such. And I enjoy putting pencil to paper and stickers, and I'm still in kindergarten sometimes, I think. So I like all of that, the fun looking stuff with it. So that's where some of this came in, and I'm trying to use it as a calendar planner first and then put my stickers in it, because otherwise it kind of defeats the purpose. But sometimes I get a little out of hand, like with these big movie sticker things. And again, this isn't a sticker. I just printed this offline. I may have gotten it on one of the files, or I have been Googling a lot too and just printing off whatever I like and cutting it. So it's not even fussy cut really. It's just I cut it kind of in a square and a triangle up here and just taped it on with the double-sided tape that I've used for scrapbooking for forever. And I kind of like that. I don't mind the stickers, but I find the stickers are kind of bulky, especially the calendar stickers. They seem to be a little bit bulky. So like this is just paper. This is just paper. This is just paper. These are stickers, but those are Creative Memories stickers from scrapbooking. This is just paper. This is a sticker, and again, it like sticks up off the page more than my paper does, which isn't a real problem, I don't think, at least not yet. But then, kind of like you said with your glitter, I'm afraid that when I get too far in, it will stick up a lot. And then I just, I bought this bookmark and I laminated it, and then what I did is I just wrote with a Sharpie on here. And after you've written with a Sharpie, you can still get it off either with a cleaner, or you can take an Expo marker, like a dry erase marker, and color over it and then wipe it all clean with just a rag. So that works too, just FYI. And I got this from, oh, Pink Paper Planner, I think she's called. She's an Etsy store online, and she draws all this stuff, and she's just really cute. She's a sweet, sweet lady. So I think that was $2.50, and she sent me two, so I laminated them, one for me and one for my daughter. And then I just have my bills on here as to how much we need to pay and what's due when. And then here, like, my daughter has a dance showcase that night, and then she has a competition that day. These are all the bills that I want to pay, and of course it's payday, so I can pay all my bills. And then I like these weekend stickers. I do like those. And this is another piece of paper that I just printed. It just says clean bathrooms. So, I mean, I like the fact that we can make some of that stuff. Even this, like, what's cooking. I know it's not the best art, but I drew that, and that's kind of fun. These, again, are creative memories. This is just a piece of paper that I printed, a planner. I think that was a free download from Miss Windla or something. I don't know. I follow so many people. So that's kind of how I'm using it. And then, like, I try not to decorate the week next because I want to do it as we go because that's fun for me. I'm practicing my doodling, so I have a few things in there. And then, you know, a birthday. But I doodled all that. I was all proud of myself. And some of that is due to the Pink Planner lady because of her doodles. I've been kind of watching some of her videos. So then after all of the weeks, there is a notes section, and you can just write whatever notes you want to write. And honestly, I added some note sections, and I added some checklist sections, so I'll show you those too. But my binder is a little thicker than my daughter's, and again, hers is a school binder, but even for the year planner, I think that mine is a little thicker only because I ordered extra pages. I ordered extra checklists and extra notes pages after each month, and then I added a cleaning schedule. So I know that my wire is a little, like, bigger in diameter than my daughter's, and it's a little thicker, nicer kind of a wire, although hers is really nice too, and I don't think she'll have any problem with it, and she didn't even notice, but I did just because I'm kind of the planner freak. At least right now, because that's just what I've kind of gotten into. So, like, this was a January challenge. It was like list challenge, and it asked you to do different things, and I thought, oh, that's kind of fun. I could do that. And I kind of thought that these planners might be fun for my kids when they get older, and, you know, I get old and can't remember anything. We can look back and remember some of the stuff that we did. So just more note sections, and then here's the checklist section. And I haven't quite figured out how to use this. I am a big, huge task person. I like to mark off that I've finished tasks. So this is kind of nice for me. I just did a list of all the tasks that I had to do, and then I have check marks here whether or not I've started it and whether or not I've completed it. So this, like, put Christmas away, make birthday calendar, clean out coat closet. I mean, just stuff like that. I just made a list of all the stuff that I want to do for January, and then I put just a little sticky tab up here. I bought these from Amazon, a big package. If you want to know the name, I can find it for you. And I just kind of put that up there so that I can easily go to it and see it. And then I'm doing some Instagram challenges, so I wrote those all out so that I had those on my checklists, and I can check off when I've done those. And then here's some cleaning that I knew I needed to do, and I really don't know why I did this because there is a cleaning section that I added, but there's that. And then monthly cleaning I added. I just didn't know exactly what to put on some of this. Oh wait, maybe this is the, I'm sorry, I'm lying. This is why I did this. This is the monthly cleaning section that I ordered. This is extra. So, but it's just one page after each month, and it just kind of goes down week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, week 5, and then you can write in the things that you want to get done that week, and then you can check off the days that you did them. So it's kind of nice. That's why I did that. And then this is a second monthly cleaning, and what I did on this side was I just put off, like, monthly things that I want to get done, not just weekly things. And then this is a little to-do list that I made, and you may or may not be seeing this again, hint hint, But it's just a list of things that I want to get done in January. Again, I'm a huge big list maker, so lists are big for me. Probably not necessary. But again, there's the February page, which I will again staple to, or not staple, but paperclip to my February page. But the February page, I just had some things that I know I need to do, like make reservations and plan a vacation. Yeah, I'm dreaming, but I think I will plan a vacation because that makes me feel better. Need to color my hair. I hate those grays, but it's what happens when we get old. And then, so then my February monthly layout again is just like the January one, the 2-page, and then again it goes back into the day-to-day, weekday page, or the day pages, I don't know what I'm saying, of the month. And so February starts on a Sunday, so I don't know if this is like the Erin Condren or not, but so the Sunday is highlighted, but then the rest of the week is grayed out because that will be actually done in my January planner, or January section. But I thought this would be a fun time to decorate, so again, I'm practicing my doodles, and I got these really cute 13 days until Valentine's Day, and these countdown stickers, I got them off of Etsy. I thought they were really cute. And so again, these are just all planning days. Same thing, practicing my doodles some more. It's fun. Let's see what's next. I'll just finish this month and then I'll show you the back. So again, after the calendar is notes and then checklists. And again, I ordered more checklists, and here's the blank monthly cleaning schedule, so you can put whatever you want. And okay, so then March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, they're all the same until you get to the end of the whole thing, and then it starts with a big notes section and a big checklist section. And I can't remember if I added those or if those came with. When you go to the Etsy site, it will tell you exactly what comes with and then what you can add. And then, so these are just the goals that I had for myself, or have for myself for the year. So I just kind of wrote them on this because it's a harder, thicker piece of cardstock with a laminated tab, which all of them are. One thing that's different on this from the Erin Condren is that there's nothing written on the back side of these, and I know that that bugs some people. I honestly don't really care because I don't really look at this too much from the back side looking that way. But and then I wrote my husband's goals as well. And then again, I'm a lister, so I was just doodling and trying to figure out things, so I wrote why I'm a lister. And then with another notes page, I just wrote some guilty pleasures, again, practicing some of my writing styles. There's our budget, gift ideas, home improvement. Those are things that we kind of want to do this year. Coupons, trying to save some money, thinking of some ways that we can work on that. And then here's some 10 steps to take when Dennis makes me crazy, which, you know, happens frequently as a married woman. And 20 little things that make a big difference in your marriage. I'm kind of into the marriage, I don't know, anything that's self-help, and I don't know, I kind of like that. And I really like Joyce Meyer, and I like, like Club 31, I don't even remember, and Women Living Well, or something like that. But if you need any references for any of that, if you are interested, I will be happy to share. But like devotionals and just study groups and just kind of things to make your marriage better. And I mean, I love my husband to pieces, but you know, I'd be lying if I told you he didn't get on my nerves as well. But it's kind of nice to be able to have things to turn to look at and know that you're not alone in that. So that's kind of where I go with that. And then this, I just wrote places to go and things to do. And these are just things that we both thought that we'd like to do. We'd like to do them this year. I don't know that, I'm sure that we won't get all of them done this year, but none of them are a really big deal. But I even wrote like the cost of how much some of these things were. So I don't know, if we find ourselves with an extra $100 at the end of one week, we can say, oh, well, we have $100. Let's see what the things we can do, kind of an idea. That was my plan anyway. And then there's just a bunch of other blank notebook sections, and I think that I did add those on there. And then there's a section for checklists. So it just comes up with just the basic checklists. And again, I wasn't exactly sure how to use this. So like I wrote the books that I want to read, and I've been writing books down, and then I put all the months there so that I can check them off when I've read them. I did movies that I'd like to watch, and I did gift recipients, like who we have to buy for, and then birthday and wrapped, and then Christmas and wrapped, so that I'll know when I'm done, which I hope to get done earlier than December this year. That's my goal. And then here's a list of gifts that we've already purchased, so that I'll know that what I've gotten. And then I have a gift closet upstairs with just a few things that I haven't even taken inventory yet after Christmas, but like I know I have a caddy tea mug and tea that I can give to someone. I just need to make sure that I, first of all, don't give something to somebody that I've already given to them, because I will buy things in bulk sometimes and I don't want to give them the same thing again next year. So I kind of just like to keep track of what I have. And monthly tasks. So these are things that I'd like to do every month, like clean out the fridge, read a book a month. I don't know that I'll get to that, but this is just kind of a checklist. And again, I like myself some checklists. So that's those. And there's a bunch of them. I think it was 20 of them. I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember. So after the checklists is just a blank page. And I am telling you what, Kendra, this paper is so smooth and so soft. I mean, literally, I'll be sitting here with my calendar open and I'll just be rubbing it like this, and my kids will be making fun of me, or my husband will say, "You're petting your planner." I know, I can't help it. So just a couple blank pages. I don't know what exactly to do with those yet. Special dates. So I guess this is for birthdays and anniversaries and such. I will show you what I did with those. So I haven't really used that much. And then my contact section, I haven't really used that much. And then this is holidays for 2014, 15, and 16, which could come in handy. I haven't even looked at that to really write those down yet, but that is kind of handy. And then here's a 2016 calendar. And then I put down, I made this, I printed it offline. I love stickers, and it is laminated so that I can write down places that I like the stickers at the Etsy shops. I have not done that yet. I just laminated this like the day before yesterday, so I haven't done that. And then it does come with stickers. At least I think it came with them. I may have purchased them, but it comes with stickers, I think kind of like the Erin Condren, where it's just to cover up a day or something. I haven't used any of them yet. I actually kind of have forgotten about them, so I need to do that. And then, so there is a for keeps pocket, just kind of like the Erin Condren pocket, and I keep some of my stickers that I use frequently in there. So like these are weather stickers that I have been trying to keep track of the weather, which is kind of funny for me because I never pay attention to the weather. I'll walk out with no coat on and find out it's 10 below. It's the weirdest thing. And then just some other cute little stickers that I like to use for different things. And these I got off of Alex Studio, and they're like glittery. Well, they're not really glittery, but they're just stickers, but they look like glitter. I thought those were pretty. And then some actual like gems, which I haven't really used yet, but I know I will because I like them. And then on this side, I have a few things in here, and one of them is the reason that I haven't used that birthday calendar is that I keep a perpetual calendar for myself that has birthdays on it for every month. So this is what I use for birthdays and for anniversaries to keep track of it, but I may use that the other section too. I don't know. I just have not yet. And then, oh, I just had an extra sticker thing, so I just made another sticker thing. And this is just a calendar that I use from Dating Divas. I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but go to thedatingdivas.org, and there's a ton of printables and a ton of good date ideas for you and your husband. And I don't know, it's just kind of fun, and they kind of like to keep the romance out there and make your relationship stay new and fresh. I know that I've only been married for a year, but both of us are older. I mean, I'm 42, I think. Heck, I may be 43. I'm 43. Whew. And then my husband is 45. So that's what we do. Oh, he's just now coming in from shoveling. Oh, no, he's not. He just was getting the key. But, so we've only been married for a year, but because both of us have been married before, and we've, we're not young and new at this, we've been through this song and dance before, I think that we hit the ground running this time as opposed to having that newlywed stage. So it's kind of nice to remember to date each other and to do some fun stuff like that. So, I like their website. It's kind of cool. So that was what that's about. And then the back has just like the front, just a cover. And then again, one of these little plastic things. Now you asked if the Erin Condren covers fit. I have not tried them, but I think that they do. You can see that mine is a little thick. but it's not anything like yours, and it doesn't stick out here. I'll show you the side view. At least not yet. I mean, again, this is the second week of the year, so I don't know if it will or not, but I kind of like your idea of recoiling if I feel like it is sticking so much. I'm not really sure yet what I'm going to do, but there you go. There's my planner, and I do love it. It's great. I think that I'm happy with it. I think I'm happier with it than I would have been with the Erin Condren, but I can't be sure. I do like all the hype with the Erin Condren, and I did order something from her that I haven't gotten yet. It was like a budget book or something. I haven't received that yet, but when I do, I can tell you how much I like that if I do. So I guess I'm hoping that this is a good year, and we get some planning done and actually get tasks marked off as opposed to just thinking about them. That's what my goals are. So I guess I will talk to you later, and have a great day, Kendra. Bye-bye.